Hello folks, this is Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Auto Detailing here in Dallas, Texas. I actually got this seat at a junkyard. I want to help some of you guys out that are dealing with very nasty fabric upholstery inside a vehicle. I think this came out of a 1999 Pontiac something. It is hammered, it's gross. Let me try to get you in. I know the lighting's not that great because the sun's kind of behind me. Let me move this camera and show you. This seat has got all sorts of debris, nasty crap all over it, dog hair, pollen, God only knows what's growing all over this seat, right? I want to show you a very quick, effective way to be able to clean fabric upholstery. What I'm going to use, folks, I'm getting to the point I'm going to let some of my biggest secrets out, guys. Maybe in some ways I'm getting really bored on YouTube, and that has nothing to do with all of you. I love you all. But I really feel like I want to share some things that have been very, very dear to me, some out-of-the-box thinking on how to deal with fabric. I just did a video about headliners. In some ways, I apologize. There's some things that I do that I guess I just did not want to share, but I'm going to let it all go. But here we go. I got a nasty seat. What's the first thing I'm going to do when I look at a seat like this inside my customer's vehicle? Of course, I'm going to take my vacuum and I'm going to clean it. So bear with me. Watch me clean this thing. How boring is that? Alright, sorry to bore you with that, but I got to get the junk off the seat, right? Got to get all that debris out of there. What I'm going to show you next, folks, is something I've been doing for quite some time, actually since a long time, early in my career. Folks, what I typically like to do, yes, you can use an APC, you can use whatever you want, Super Clean, Power Clean, whatever cleaner you like. There are these stain removers, laundry pre-washes. This one happens to be from Walmart. There's LA's Totally Awesome that has a stain remover laundry pre-wash that I absolutely love. But for this video here, I'll show you how I do this. And wait until you see the tool that I'm going to use. So let me just work on this bolster area here on the side, right? Hopefully you guys can see that. All right. So what I'm going to do, what's really great about laundry pre-wash stain removers, they're made for fabric. I think the tighter the weave, the tighter the fabric has got a weave to it, this stuff works exceptionally well with removing stains. Typically, what would we do? You might want to use an extractor, right? Then you're going to be flooding too much water. Maybe you want to use like a bristle brush. You know, when I use a bristle brush, holy crap, if I had to clean a whole car with a bristle brush on a really hammered fabric upholstery, what happens? The brush is always fighting you, right? There's resistance. You get tired. You get beat up. You can even attach like a drill brush to a drill and go after this stuff. What I'm going to show you is it's going to blow your mind. I'm going to just spray this pre-wash laundry stain lifter on this little side bolster here. Kind of get it wet a little bit. There's some nasty stains on there. This thing's been sitting in the junkyard for years. Folks, what I'm going to use, get a load of this. What this is a barbecue grill scrub pad, or is that what they call it? I don't know, but I buy them at Lowe's. It's kind of like a 3M doodlebug or scuttlebug type of material attached to this handle kind of deal. This scrubber for barbecue grills is kind of soft, but yet it has the ability to bite into stains when you're using the right type of cleaner, and you're just going to run this across the fabric or the upholstery, folks. This will blow your mind how effective this is. I know it sounds crazy to use a barbecue grill scrubber or scraper, whatever they call these things, but now that I've been talking, let me just spray a little bit more on this thing. And all you're going to do is take this tool and just go up and down the side of this fabric upholstery, just like that. Just go over this material lightly. What you're gonna find is that this thing here has the ability to bite into stains without ruining the fabric. Now I need a towel. Hold on, folks, so sorry. Geez, how crazy of me not to have a towel ready. So I've gone ahead and removed the soils, all the stains, and I'm just gonna mop up after myself so it's dry. I'll work around. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll just clean the surface of that pad off, and I'll just work around this seat, get some more of this laundry pre-wash stain remover on the upholstery, kind of get it wet to almost saturate it a little bit, and then take your little scrub pad and go in here and lightly go over the fabric. Why does this work? I don't know. I came across it years ago because I got tired of using a scrub brush that was fighting me all the time. This stuff will absolutely blow your mind. Go in, mop up after yourself, and you are completely done. Let me bring you in. Folks, look at this. I know the lighting's not that great. You're probably gonna kill me. But if you can kind of see that area of the top, right? And if we come down here, this is kind of still kind of nasty looking. I got to get in there. In fact, I'll do so. Let's make that all uniform, Scott. Don't mislead these people. Go in here. Let's do the bottom side of this backrest. Get the stain remover on there. I really like the LA's Totally Awesome version that you can buy at dollar stores. I don't know why I don't have any, but I'll pick up some tomorrow. Go over this. Folks, what this will do for stains will blow your mind. Absolutely mind-blowing. Fabric is slightly damp from the cleaner. This little brush right here will not ruin the material or the fabric. It'll bite enough to pull the stains out of the fabric. It's unbelievable how well it works. Do you need a scrub brush? Well, this is kind of like a scrub brush, but so much easier on your body. Do you need a steamer? Do you need an extractor? The answer is no. This seat's looking pretty darn good right where I ran that scrubber versus the bottom side of this seat here. Let me do the bottom side. Hey, we're already 8 minutes into this. Maybe I should start making long videos again, right? Some of you are going, oh crap, Scott, don't do that to us. Let me go in there, just do the bottom side. We'll get this whole thing done pretty quickly. I came across this when I was a young man. My father challenged me. I said, Dad, the tools they provide don't help me at all in my industry. My father lit a fire under my backside. He said, Scott, you're too stupid to figure out a better process. That's where the challenge began. Thank you so much, Dad, for challenging me. Now I'm gonna go in here, lightly scrub. I'll mop up after myself just to pick up any of that residual cleaner, and then I'll bring you guys in so you can look at it. Look at the difference in this seat as you look at it. There's nothing wrong with the fabric. I haven't ruined the fabric, haven't frayed it, I haven't dug into it where it ruins it. This seat is what, almost 20 years old, sitting in a junkyard. Totally clean. Amazing how it works. I didn't do this area here. The lighting's not that great, but you can kind of see there's some staining up in here. Folks, I don't know why. I'll throw that right there. I'll throw it on the ground. That one I've been using for a couple of months. Amazing on fabric upholstery to be able to remove stains, not hurt the fabric. So much bite, 10 times more powerful than just using a microfiber towel alone to rub across the surface. Folks, on really hammered, nasty fabrics, this will change your life and absolutely clean a seat that's almost 18, 19 years old that's been sitting in a junkyard. Vacuum, use the laundry pre-wash. I like the LA's Totally Awesome. Use this little scrub brush and you will get through this very, very quickly, and it will look amazing, and your clients will love it and go, holy crap, how did you do that? How did you transform all that neglect? I love you all. Talk to you soon.